Go ahead.
I gotta do this because the guy lives in a fucking storage unit. I mean, like, this guy's insane.
So if you're going to live in a storage unit, you're going to need to be as invisible as you possibly can be. You basically need to be a ghost.
But why is he recording this video in there?
That's when you start running into trouble. So, first of all, I needed power for my unit. So what I did is I ran an extension cord along the power cable up here, and I sort of zip tied it up. So you can't really tell it's power is going to my unit
based off of utility
are looking closely.
Right.
So this is my unit here.
Dude, that's so noticeable.
At the top of the
what
unit,
a dumbass.
you can see I have an antenna, and that's so I can get a cell signal inside the unit itself, because once you close the door, it drops all signal.
That's so noticeable.
I have a lock, which I've magnetized onto the door, so it looks like it's locked, even when it's not. And then when I actually do want to lock it, I can just use this lock or use another one down here and leave that one there.
What a lifestyle.
Right.
What happens when you're locked in?
What do you mean by
no
that?
cell service.
They're like, oh, that lock's not actually on there. We're just gonna put it right back on it, and you're just like banging on. Hey, I don't have the air.
Right, so let's take a look at the unit now.
I feel like you could somehow break out one of these things.
Look how fucking.
That's nice.
So in here I've got my TV, entertainment center set up there. I've got my bed. I've got my kitchen area
appliances?
over there.
It does.
Complete with a fridge.
One
and my
outlet
couch
powers
over
it
here.
all. Do you
Once
notice
you're
that?
inside here,
Why would you even
can
have a
close the
TV?
door.
There's got to be a
And I've
safe.
screwed on a latch here, so that way you can close it and sort of lock it from the inside.
Man,
Yeah.
I wonder how illegal this is.
I've also put a mirror up, so you can see what you're doing. Up
What
here,
you're
I've
doing.
got
a
a
microwave.
toaster oven.
Toaster oven. Okay,
And
okay.
this toaster oven actually works pretty well, I'd say.
How
It
does
works just as
everything
well as a
function
conventional
from
oven.
one power strip?
I've got some dishes over here.
He doesn't have a
Got
sink
some
and
more
running
pots
water
and
though.
pans over here. And my fridge
No.
is right here.
A fucking fridge.
Underneath, I've got a filing cabinet, some tools, and some storage for some other stuff I have. Up on this part of the kitchen, I have cutting board,
Kitchen.
so I can make some
Pause it,
bun for
pause it.
dinner there.
Technically, it's a storage unit, and he is storing stuff in it. And is there any real rules against?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
If you're
Yes.
there 24/7 type shit, if you walk into that and you saw the whole setup the way it is,
Yeah.
you would know someone's living in there.
Well, guys, how do they not notice that he comes every day? No fucking storage unit places like, are you coming every day?
I mean, it's their stuff. You know, like if you're thinking like he's storing stuff still.
But you have dinner with your parents and you like, or friends, and you like go out from like, let's say 7, and then you go to 9, and then you come back at like, maybe 9:30, and then you're like, yeah, I'm just kind of like just getting some stuff from my storage unit, and then you never leave. I don't know, man. It's
It
just
is very iffy.
yeah.
This guy
Where
does not live a
He must
traditional
go
life.
in the wee hours
Yeah.
to be able to not be seen by anyone or leave in the wee hours.
like 2 to 7 a.m.
Yeah, 2 to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
There are some of these storage units that are like you do it yourself type of deal.
They all have
and then you have-
cameras. They all have some fucking retroactive camera systems. Like
if
I've
no
been
one's
in.
monitoring it, and you're trying to be. If someone's lazy,
I do want to know where this guy is right now.
I think actually he'll say it. I think he'll say what city he's in.
I see.
Yeah, let's keep
I
going.
have a hot plate for boiling water.
Joe Biden's here.
Cereal.
Like, American people can afford to
here
live.
is,
What is he doing then?
Here's the Tupperware. And then over here, I've got a food cupboard.
I think he's paying
all my
100,
food.
150
And
or
this
something.
is the sink I've built. And the
Damn.
sink is basically like a 25-liter container filled with water.
Pretty smart.
And I've attached these tubes here. So you just open it up,
You got the hose clamps on there.
and then the
and
water
everything.
comes down this tube and out there. So you've got running water.
He really has a makeshift
You
sink.
can do dishes, get a drink, whatever, and then
The drain?
the water
Wow.
filters into this bucket which goes down into these holes here, which goes into a funnel, which leads into a separate container here.
Wastewater.
And I usually find I
Yep.
have to empty that container and refill that one, usually once a week. Maybe
That's not bad. Once a week's really
Dude,
great.
That's pretty good.
I thought he was
twice.
about to say, and I used the recycled one.
I know. I was
Hey,
about
yo.
to. I was literally about to say that, dude. Okay, let's get through this real quick, though.
so over here above the bed, I've built a bar.
I got my liquor
And
cabinet.
this is just to hold all my liquor and drinks and everything. But I've also got stuff at the back there behind the bed. So what I've done is I've built this little hinge here. This comes out, and then the hinge
This bro
drops
is
down.
going places. He
that
is going places.
Yo, he made that
Hold in place
himself. Why hasn't
while you go
GE
and
hired him?
Get whatever you need to from back there.
Oh, as you would need, yeah.
Over
get
here,
back.
I've built a clothing rack.
This is
and
some
this
Home Alone
This works just like it
makeshift
would in any closet.
fucking
Put your
engineering.
clothes there, except I've included this little latch here on this string, so you can push the clothing further to the wall, giving you more space. Up here, I've built some
That's
shelving
what we need
for
when we're in a
some
storage unit.
items that I'm storing in here that I don't really use too much. I got my snowboard hanging from the ceiling there. And as you can see, all the stuff I've built in here is all built basically hanging from the ceiling.
I'm claustrophobic.
And the way I did
beforehand.
that is I just got 2x4s, really long 2x4s, and put them all the way across the unit. And
That's
then
crazy.
I used L brackets to build shelving down from that. So the lighting system here is these are all like Philips Hue lights. So you can just turn them on and off with either your smartphone app or this wireless
Genius.
switch here. And of course, I do have my router there broadcasting
Bro is
my
living
network, which
in
that's all
advance.
connected to. This is
fucking
my new TV
civilization.
I just bought. It's a 4K
I use
TV.
Reddit. That checks
and
out.
I've got it hooked up to my computer so I can game on it or watch movies or do anything like that. So up here,
What a lifestyle.
I've got, this is my left surround speaker.
Why
So
would
the
you
thing
have a
about the
fucking
speakers
speaker?
is
What?
to hear properly,
Like,
they should be positioned
you
over
imagine?
here in the center.
You're just
All right.
storing stuff away in a storage unit, and you're like, why do I hear someone on round 37 of Planet of COD Zombies?
Why do I hear the theme song of fucking 3000?
Family Guy.
Yeah, 2001: A Space Odyssey as I'm walking through, dude.
Do I hear a South Park?
Literally, like, yo, is that
I can't.
someone talking about Ergotha?
Aragotha is in the storage units and in all of us.
There is a portal to Agartha.
Dude, I literally started sweating for how much claustrophobia this man does not feel. Like, have you ever been in a 300 square foot? Like,
I mean, he's able to somehow function. Somehow.
yeah. Here, do you want me to go to his page? He only lives in this for like a couple months, and then he's fine. He's a normal person, may I say?
That's crazy.
Oh, did you ever want to watch this?
Sure, this is just going off of that. The monkeys from last time.
Okay,
last
okay.
episode.
We'll watch it right after I pull up this guy because he deserves his own moment, you know. Where is it? Yeah.
007 Craft. This guy is definitely a Minecrafter.
He has 76,000 subscribers.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah. He's a fucking insane.
He does have
person.
some cool builds. I'll give him
14
that.
million. 14 million, dude. And yeah, he's just like his latest stuff is like 3D printers.
I'm glad he was able to move out of the storage unit.
Yeah. How to pick up a woman by sending them.
Oh wow. Very comedic guy.
What's it?
Like spinach dip, crab dip. Oh my god, he wants to watch it?
I was
Oh my
having
god, he's
trouble trying to pick
grown.
up women. I tried everything, but it seems like nothing I did was working. They just weren't interested.
This is some
That's when I
old
decided to try
content.
sending them
Look
an
at his
unsolicited
phone.
dip, as I heard that sometimes works.
This is crazy. Dude, look at this
Once I got
grocery
that
store,
dip
so
in,
old.
I knew I
Look at that remote.
What else was there?
It even helped with my game at the bar.
Looking for a good time?
In your dreams.
Well, what do you think about this?
Is this yours?
Now I take them all the time. At work, the gym, but mostly on hikes. Women love an active woman.
Fucking
I try to get as many angles as possible. Now women can't stop thinking about it.
I mean, it must mean he really likes me. You don't just send dip pics to anyone, do you?
He sent me a dip pic. I know. He's so dreamy.
I had so many, so I decided to make the perfect Christmas gift.
I brought calendars. Awesome.
Now they can enjoy a new dip pic every month.
Oh my god.
That girl who was just talking doesn't know what she just got handed.
A dip.
This is
No.
the best
This-
gift ever.
This boyfriend right here is like, I don't want to be a part of this joke anymore.
Yeah.
I no longer have any trouble with the ladies.
Hey, yo.
So if you want her thinking about you, send her a dip pic. She'll love it.
If only life were as simple as that.
Oh, and ladies, if you're looking to spice things up, remember, every man enjoys a good spread.
That's crazy.
The man's on another level.
That's
Can
That
we
was
say-
some comedy though.
I mean, like,
Out of someone who just builds random shit, that is like some comedy gold.
that, you know what? He went for it.